Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome on in everybody. I'm actually ready, I think I'm ready to go, like, earlier than usual, which is pretty freaking awesome. Look at me, already starting the productive energy. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. Hi. Hello John and Ike and Scribbler and Edgefit. Thank you so much for the faiths and the mods. As well as Oceanic, thank you so much for the lurk. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. Hi! Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a good Tuesday. And if you're not, I'm sorry. My Tuesday's not bad. I'm just like, I don't know. It's funky. It's feeling funky, and I don't know why. But you know, hi. Hey, Triamas, hi. Welcome on in. I just got back from Ghostbusters. How was Ghostbusters? I have heard very good things. And by that I mean one online review. So I'm curious to what you think about Ghostbusters. I really liked the first movie. So I'm excited for this one. Hypnotic Funky Fresh? If only I was Hypnotic Funky Fresh. I enjoyed it too much for words. That's a really good review. That's a really good review. I'm really excited about it. Ghostbusters is just fun. So hell yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I know my dad's probably gonna want to watch it soon. I'm currently trying to see if I can get a test print of a game to work out, but I don't have a printer to try this ordering. Yes, that is the issue. Yeah, trying to see if you can do a test print without a printer is kind of hard. Does any of your roommates have a printer? I love all the callbacks to the other 3 movies. I'm really There's already, like, some real good, like, heartwarming callbacks in, the first, one with the kids. So, I'm excited to see what the callbacks are this time. I know that the original Ghostbusters are in it, so. Ooh, theoretically even ancient one. I'll see if we can dig it out. That might, if you can at least get a test print off of it, then that'll be worth it, John. Or I can figure out how to do it myself, at some point later this week, or later tonight, if you need. But hi Matt, thank you so much for the lurk. Have a good time with your game on stream with Alistair, and also, my deepest condolences about Bella today. I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Today is a Tuesday. We're going to be working on the 6 of Pentacles. As you can see, we're pretty much fully rendered in terms of the gorals in the front. And now we just got to work on background stuff and then kind of finish it up. I'm hoping to finish it today, but I might get really in the weeds with background rendering. So we'll see. We'll see. It's been a funky week. It's been, yeah, hypnotic funky fresh. And by that, I mean, just, I don't know. For the last few weeks, I'm sure you guys have noticed that, like, there'll be days where I'm like, I'm doing things. Everything's going according to plan. And then for, 3 days after that, it's like, and I'm in a funk, and everything is just hard, and I don't know why. So, yeah. It's weird. But we continue on. We are professionals and we do our best. I just got my college roommates save the date for an October wedding. Hope I can go. I hope you can go too. That sounds so fun. I hope you have a very good time if you get to go. Where is it being held? A little late winter sad as a treat, right? Yeah. Just when I thought that I was going to be able to get outside and get some vitamin D. No, I cannot. Because it's been snowing for 3 days. 3 full days. Somewhere in Ohio that I've never heard of. You know, fair. Absolutely fair. Yeah, it's been snowing for 3 days. And while it's nice to not leave the house, I'm angry. I mean, it's hard for the snow to get old when we haven't had snow at all this winter. But, yeah. All I wish is that the weather would decide what it wanted. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. If our other buddy is going, I'm going to see if I can crash with him in northern Ohio first. And we had an inch of snow on Sunday, then rain, and more rain. Yeah, okay. I guess to say that it's been snowing for 3 days is wrong. It snowed on Sunday. Wait, no. It snowed on Thursday. And then it melted. And then it snowed on Sunday. And then yesterday it freezing rained. And then today it's been snowing all day. So, yeah. Technically there was a day of rain in the middle. But still, it wasn't good. Everything is just wet and cold. But not cold enough for it to be, like, icy. Except for today. Today is cold enough. But it's been, like, just hovering under, it's just hovering under and above freezing. Just enough for it to switch between snow and rain. And then today it got cold and now there's ice. And it's still snowing. But, oh boy, in 2 days it's gonna be 40 degrees and it's all gonna melt again. Yippee-ki-yay, and then next week it's gonna snow again. When all the Minnesotans are new, we're like, oh, wait, spring's come early. I'm like, you are wrong. This is false. Winter's just around the corner. Anyways, you all didn't sign up for Bree to be salty about the weather today, so let's get into doing some drawing, and, let me know what y'all have been up to, and if y'all have anything cool going on, if anyone else is gonna go see Ghostbusters, or, like, anything anyone's looking forward to this week. I honestly don't have much going on this week. Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna be hanging out with my mom on Saturday, which is why I am not streaming. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. And I have a really cool birthday party that's happening on Friday, so at least 2 things to look forward to. And I'm going to an Easter thing with Daniel's family on Sunday, so lots of outings this weekend. Lots of outings. But until then, it's snow. Ooh, you're finally getting a new graphics card. Fuck yeah. Congrats for the new graphics card. That's huge. Those are a big deal. It arrives tomorrow. Woo! What size graphics card are you getting? Helldivers tabletop test went stellar. We played 2 missions and I painted some minis. Ooh, I'm glad it went great. How does the game feel, Ike? How does the Helldivers tabletop game feel? / what was your favorite part of playing it? Ooh, RTX 360 sounds good. I realize I asked this question not knowing what good ones are. Even though I did build my own computer last year, it was really a group effort between my brother and John. So I don't really know if that's good or bad, but it sounds good. So I will be excited for you. It's pretty much exactly. You have an RTX 360. That's why it sounded familiar. I know we talked about it. I don't remember if I had it or not. That seems probably about right. Look, if we would have talked about this last summer, then I would have known. But just like a test, I learned all of that knowledge, and then it's now fully out of my brain. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Computer's built. Bada bing, bada boom. No longer worried. All knowledge gone. Ooh, well, lurking while driving home from work. Well, hello, Leon. I hope you have a great lurk, and drive safely, please. Don't look at chat. Drive safe. I think this was a highlight round for the first mission. We had a Helldiver respawn at the start of turn 4, just in time to rain hell on the bug reinforcements. Ooh. Ooh, that looks great! Look at this, y'all! Oh, nope. Do the thing I told you to. Go on the correct screen. There we go. Look at that! What is this mat? Is this like a... I assume it's a map for a different game, but it looks really good for Helldivers. I love the bug. Love that base on the bug. Love your little Helldivers, guys. Look at it all. Look at it all. Looks great. It looks great. We were taking all of the old parts from my computer and giving them to my husband so he stops borrowing my computer. You know, honestly fair. We used my old computer as the computer that is now connected to my living room TV. For similar reasons. Daniel never really borrowed my computer, but in order for us to be able to play computer games and watch Dropout on our TV, we now have a giant freaking massive computer in the living room. This is on a 2 by 2 foot. My brother got a map kit for stuff like 40k Combat Patrol, but it worked great for our purposes. Oh yeah, Warhammer maps would work really, really well for Helldivers. Totally. In short, great GPU, solid mid-range card. Hell yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Ike. That looks really good. And I love the, like, printed out terrain, too. Though, honestly, the bugs look fucking stellar. The bugs are definitely the highlight. Welcome on in. Happy Tarot Tuesday to you as well. How's your Tuesday going? It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about the highlights of our week. What we're looking forward to. Anything you're looking forward to in the coming week, or things that happened over the weekend that you're really happy about? And here are the diaries so far. Need some accent colors. Ooh. Are these what you were painting? I love the texture work already. And the bases look freaking great. Pardon me. Though it does, from this angle and this lighting, looks a little bit like chocolate. But that might just be because I want chocolate. But those divers look real nice. Your brother's printer, it made them turn out so good. Freaking out front to back bullet printing sequencing hurts my brain so bad. It takes a lot of 3D understanding things in 3D work, John. The best I can do for you is use a blank sheet of best advice I can give you is use a blank sheet of paper the size that you're going to try to print on, and fold it in the way that you know that the booklet is going to look like, and then label the pages so that you know in what sequence to order to print things in. Whenever I get stuck on that kind of stuff, that's what I do. That's actually an insanely good tip. You're welcome. Make a prototype. Look at me, using stuff that I learned in college to help my friends. That one comics and zines class I took in college is real paying off. It's been a day. Looking forward to reading group on Thursday. I'm hoping my gardener friend will visit again this weekend to continue civilizing my wilderness. Ooh. Very cool. Ooh. Oh, that's a really cool gif also, Justy. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you doing on reading group this Thursday? What book have you been reading? Also, the snow and the cold has made me start having a runny nose again. So I apologize if I start randomly sneezing. Also, a week from tomorrow is my pin Kickstarter launch and Twitch stream anniversary. Oh, damn. I didn't know that was that close. Oh, that's exciting, Ike. I'm very excited for your pin Kickstarter. I will have to block off that Wednesday on my calendar, so I don't forget. This month's suggestion was The Never-Ending Story. The last who suggested it had just lost her uncle, and he introduced her to it, so it was a nice way of remembering him for her. Oh, that's very sweet. How have you liked it? Have you read it before? I have only heard about it, and I've never read it. Okay, zine math. 12 pages means 6 spreads. 6 spreads double-sided means 3 pieces of letter-size paper. I'm figuring it out, fam. I'm doing it. You're doing it. He's doing it. He's doing paper math. Look, paper math, 3D math is always really hard. Like, conceptually it seems easy, but then you, like, have to, like, do it, and you're like, how do things move in space? I don't understand. My hardest thing with making booklets and zines and stuff is always remembering what side of the paper to print on, and like the orientation that the paper has to be in order for it to like look correct when I'm reading it like a book. I've fucked that up many times on occasion. Which is why I rarely do batch printing of those types of things, and I do one at a time, because I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, exactly, especially if the printer flips the paper or not. You have to, like, you gotta do a few test prints to really just nail down how you're gonna do it. Sometimes it flips the paper, sometimes it doesn't. Do you have a way of knowing other than testing it millions of times? No. Do you think your brain's gonna retain the information you got the first time? No. So you're just gonna have to keep doing it until somehow you remember the correct way. Oh, what happened with the Square Enix store? How have they wronged you? is there a kerfuffle in terms of a new game that I don't know? Overload because pre-orders dropped for the new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, because it's got Dawn Trail pre-orders released this morning. Ah, I see. They have to understand. They gotta know that that's gonna be a big deal to their store. They simply gotta know. Final Fantasy XIV is huge. And when like the other expansion came out, like 2 years ago. Last year, 2 years ago? Man, I can't remember. That was huge. Everyone wanted a piece of that pie. They had to have predicted this. As someone who worked in professional production, always test to check it all works the way it did last time, even if you are sure this is how it lays out. Yup. Printers wanna fuck with you. That is one of their sole purposes of being in creation. They legitimately want to fuck with you. So, always check. Hey, Nico, welcome on in. Hello. Thank you so much for the big number. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Welcome back to Having Wings. How's it going? How's your Tuesday, my friend? I got it. Yay! Good job, John. I'm proud of you. Congrats. Now I think I figured out the order the pages need to be in. Now I just need the ability to test print. I also believe in you for doing that. Hey, Grizzy! Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well this day. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you so much for being here, Grizzy. How's it going? I need to drop whatever you're doing right now and look at sharing cool stuff. I mean, what I'm doing right now is this. Nico, I think you can see what I'm doing right now. Alright, I'll look at sharing cool stuff. Oh my god! My mom made a goose for Easter and it's perfect! Oh my god, that is a good goose. That's a very good goose. That is a very good goose. He's very cute. He's got the soulless stare that every goose has. I love him. It's a good goose. Good goose. It is. Oh, I know this is also another wild. Brie gets back on her things are different in Europe than the U.S. train, but it always is wild to me. I never knew that there was a different kind of color of goose until the Untitled Goose Game. I always thought that Canada geese were the color of geese, and obviously I'm stupid because they're called Canada geese, therefore there must be other geese out there that they had distinguished them from. But I had never seen a white goose before, so I was like, these are the only gooses that exist. But clearly not. I've only ever been exposed to Canada geese. They're gray and white and black vibes. Full white geese with their their yellow, not yellow, their orange beaks and feet were foreign to me. I finally got through and pre-ordered my copy of the game. Now to wait for my game code. You got this, Scribbler. Your patience knows no bounds. I knew there were white geese. I was chased by one on a farm in Scotland when I was a child. Wow. Aren't you special? You got to go to Scotland when you were a child and get chased by a goose. Technically, as an American, Canada geese are also foreign to you. I wish that were the case. Tell the geese. Tell the geese that they're crossing, country borders. Canada can have them. They are mean. And are unafraid of people. Aw, dang. That sucks, John. I'm sorry that you lost the cables. Canadians are nice to balance out the geese. Probably. They needed to know they need to restore their their country's reputation. But the geese have tarnished. What movies did you see a white goose in? Honestly, there are probably white geese in Disney movies. I just hadn't, like, as a baby child, I just hadn't considered it. I thought maybe what I thought was that they were swans because they were big white birds, and my brain was like, big white bird, swan. That's the only big white bird that it could be. But though I guess the goose that laid the golden egg is white. Maybe I thought they were just fantasies. Yeah, the Aristocats. Yeah, the Aristocats. I was thinking of the Aristocats one, because they were wearing bonnets, and I do remember them being geese. Maybe that was a connection that my brain just never. I only ever saw them animated or drawn in a storybook, so my brain was like, yet another fantasy thing. Yet another fantasy thing. I don't know, my brain just hadn't put two and two together that white geese were real. What, domestic geese are white, like domestic chickens. Oh. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, Bill, welcome on in. I'm just realizing that I had seen a bunch of white geese before and had never considered that they were actually real. Because I genuinely remember playing Untitled Goose Game and being like, this is a goose? Geese look like this? Wild. Wild. It's just another one of those things where you're like, yeah, obviously that's the case. Why didn't my brain ever think about that? Why did my brain ever not just consider that as a reality? Don't know. Really? Domestic turkeys are also white? What is it about birds and becoming white in captivity? Do we have anybody that's really into bird facts? I'd love to know. I'm just thinking about fantasy gooses in like children's stories and stuff. And what are ganders? Are ganders just male geese, or is it a different type of bird? I always kind of thought it was just a male geese, But now I'm wondering if I'm also wrong about that. Or if it's a swan. What are the differences between swans and geese? Okay, it is a male geese. Okay. Okay. Then why are ganders sometimes... Are male and female geese different colors in England? Or is that a thing that's been made up? Depends on the breed. Okay, that's a good enough answer. Because I remember ganders being, and a lot of fairy tale stuff, ganders are black and geese are white. So maybe that's why I thought they were swans? I don't know. I'm trying to dissect what my brain thought about geese 5 years ago. Ever heard that phrase, what's good for the goose is good for the gander? Yes, I have heard that phrase. Never did I once think about what it meant. in the actual context of what a goose or a gander was. I think we're just learning that Bree doesn't think about geese. Given that that was my early brand, this might be blasphemous, but maybe I just don't think about geese. Like ducks and chickens and many other birds, some will have different coloring and some won't. Yeah, I'm used to like the digender coloring in a lot of different species, but I wasn't sure if that was the case in non-Canada geese, because I'm pretty in Canada geese they don't look any different as far as I can tell. Not that I've got close to them to find out, but oh, my next transit audiobook finally released. I'm going to be dead to the world for a few weeks. Ooh, what audiobook got released? Also, hello, Mom. Thank you for answering my geese questions. There's white chickens, but there's also myriad other domestic colors. Turkeys are black, brown, bronze, white, red, all kinds of shades depending on breed. We used to keep chickens. We had Rhode Island reds and black/white speckled ones. I am more used to now that people are like, now that a lot of people are having chickens, seeing not just white chickens around. I really like the chickens that have like those big feathers on their like talons and like big headdresses. They're fun looking. called A Soul to Heal. It's a book. It's book 2 in a series, and I will not elaborate further on stream. I see. I see. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, Scribbler. I think we're gonna be able to get this background done today. I think we will. I think we will. If we keep talking about birds, we surely will. Because I apparently have many misconceptions about birds. I don't know a lot about land birds, if I'm gonna be honest. Well, okay, I guess that's not a completely accurate statement, mainly because I guess I also don't know much about water birds. I know a lot about birds that have been featured in Endless Ocean Blue World. Or weird facts about really, really weird birds. Common birds? No fucking clue. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Why are Rhode Island Reds an A for you, Bill? Are you from Rhode Island, or do you just really like Rhode Island Reds? The breed, or is that a like sports thing? I wouldn't put it past it being a sports thing. It sounds like a good sports name. Ooh, yes, I'm from Rhode Island. Oh, hell yeah. Robins evidently go bobbing along. I know how to identify a robin and a cardinal and a blue jay. Those are the cool, pretty bird, and a loon. Those are the cool, pretty birds in Minnesota. The regular brown ones that you see everywhere, no idea what those are. No idea what they're called. Those are just regular brown birds in my brain. Are those chickadees? I know that there are apparently a lot of chickadees around, but I've never known what those are, nor what they look like, nor how to identify them. I know what Canada goose look like, because you have to steer clear of those. And I know what ducks look like. Specifically of the mallard variety. Any other kind of duck, truly don't know. Truly don't know. Those are wrens. Oh, okay. Bird facts! Bird fact stream. Everybody teach me about birds. What kind of chicken just sings oodalali golly, what a day? I think he's specifically a rooster, and I don't know what breed. Oh, that's true. I do know what wild turkeys look like. And eagles. I do know what bald eagles look like. I'm just disproving. I'm just going through the category of birds that I know are around here. Birds in my general vicinity. Wrens, apparently. Cardinals, blue jays, Canada geese, ducks of the mallard variety. Wild turkeys, bald eagles, peregrine falcons, red-tailed hawks, or just hawks in general. I know that those are around. I cannot differentiate them very well because they're usually really high above me. I can't tell. Generally, I can tell what eagles are because they've got a really blinding white head. Hey, First Clone, thank you so much for resubscribing for 31 months! Thanks to Killer Hockey for my gift sub, and also how long? Oh my god, 31 months is incredible, but also hooray! Thank you so much for resubscribing, First Clone. It is lovely to see you. Welcome on in. How's your day going? I'm discussing whether or not I know what birds are. Jays are not my favorite corvids, but oh, that's true. We also have crows. We do also have crows. Or possibly ravens. I've honestly never been able to tell them apart. I'm pretty sure they're crows because they caw. But maybe ravens also caw. Breathe. Anti-Brennan. Look, sometimes you go about your life thinking that you know things about animals, and then you realize that you forgot that as a child you got geese and swans confused. So, this all started with the fact that I was confused why I'd never considered that white geese were a thing, and that I kind of thought that they were not real, because I only ever saw them in animated cartoons. Ravens say nevermore. I mean, I do know that about ravens. Yeah, I didn't think ravens cawed. I didn't think they go gronk? They say gronk? Really? Okay, so I don't think there are ravens around here, and if so, I've never heard them. I've definitely seen crows then. Oh, that's also another bird that I know. Seagulls. We got a lot of fucking parking lot gulls around here. Yeah, another bird that I do know in the wildlife of Minnesota. Seagulls. Yeah, ravens can like semi-talk, right? I know most of the tits, but otherwise I get very confused by the various finches. Yeah, tits, finches, wrens, all that stuff, I've been like, there are way too many of them for me to even consider thinking about them. Scientists have placed their vocalizations into as many as 33 different categories based on the sound and context. See, yeah, they can kind of talk. I guess I could also identify herons. But that's a water bird. And I did say earlier that I'm pretty okay at water birds. My plural word for finch is now going to be finch. Pronounced finch. Ooh, finch. I like finch. Finch is cute. Oh, that's true. That's true. Woodpeckers. I can identify woodpeckers. Man, I'm selling myself short. I know more birds than I think I do. Okay, but are woodpeckers common birds? Because, like, wrens, finches, and the other one, not canaries, the other one that Edge of It said, The other one that Edgefit said. Oh, tits. I feel like those are, like, a lot of common birds, and gun to my head, I'd be dead. Trying to identify them. Can I tell the difference between a heron and an egret? I also know pelicans, but there are no pelicans around here. I will never forget a pelican. Not after we encounter that undead pelican. I will never forget pelican. How did you forget tits? I don't know how I forgot tits, Edgefit. I'm in a funk today. And apparently tits can't save me. Not even tits can save me from the funk. Oh yeah. Your favorite, of course, being the great tit. Great tit is the best tit. Oh, my favorite bird. The one pecking our house all summer is pretty common. Okay, is the woodpecker pecking our house all summer common in general, or is that just common to us because our house's ecosystem is fucking insane? That's a great quote in all contexts. I'm happy to look. I'm here for the next few hours. I don't know if I can tell the difference between a heron and an egret. In the wild, I don't think I can. If you showed me a picture, probably I could. But in the wild, just seeing them from afar, definitely not. I think I generally always, if I see a tall bird in the water, I'm always like, that's a heron. Ooh, I suddenly feel like it's time for some Stardew. But first I need dinner. Grilled cheese? Ooh, you should totally get some grilled cheese. You deserve some grilled cheese. Well, woodpeckers aren't common away from woodland. It all depends where you live. Well, we live in the middle of a city, but to be completely honest, my parents' backyard is a small woodland. But also, so is kind of South Minneapolis. Oh, there's a woodpecker that comes every summer. Fucking kaiju fucker. Sounds like a jackhammer from Houses Down. Yes, we live in a forest in the city. Yes. My parents' house is more forest than everything else in South Minneapolis, but also South Minneapolis is very forested. Blue tits are often seen in urban areas. Really? See, this is how little I know about tits. I thought you could only find tits in the southern hemisphere. Or near the ocean. Why? Don't know. Just assumed. You think the amount of time I played Wingspan, I would know these things. Maybe I should actually read the bird facts when I play Wingspan. The bras are less comfortable the more urban you get. I was wondering if someone was gonna make a blue joke. No, Brie, those tits are on holiday. There's a bird in Wingspan named the Little Bustard. That's really cute. I don't know if I've ever gotten the Little Bustard. sound like it's adapted and adopted the area as its personal space. I think it probably has. See, this is what I'm saying. My parents' house is an ecosystem of its own. There's raccoons and a possum. There's like a raccoon and a possum and a woodpecker and a peregrine falcon that likes to make the area, my neighborhood its home, and squirrels that are mutants, and my cats, and we get a lot of mushrooms and a lot of like wild forage there. It's an animal's wonderland, really. And jays and cardinals. I remember Ray getting it on stream once, and it was by Twitch alt for a while. My alt Twitch is usually a bit of a Ray stream. Incredible. There's also a lot of bunnies. Bunnies and mice and small rodents and wild turkeys sometimes. A lot of mosquitoes. Monarchs. They could probably do a wildlife special. An urban wildlife special, specifically on my parents' house. I'm pretty sure if ever my parents stopped living there, just for like maybe like a month or so, and no one like went in the house, I'm sure animals would take it over and it would become their house. The squirrels would become squatters. Like, this woodpecker is that's 8 inches, not 8 feet. I almost said 8 feet. 8 inches long. It's wild. There are also bald eagles a few towns over. It's like a big deal in Rhode Island. That's really cool. Yeah, there's a bald eagle in my neighborhood right now. Not my parents' house. We're now going to my house currently where I live. There's a bald. We live pretty close to the river, and so there is a bald eagle family that it lives around here, and it's kind of been like when it was not snowing for 3 days straight. It hangs out a lot in the trees near my house. And it's wild just to see it flying over because it's freaking huge. Hey, Dead Cosmos! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. It is lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is your day going? How was your stream? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. It's so lovely to see you on stream. Cooper's Hawks, right. I thought they were peregrine falcons. Not, they're Cooper's Hawks. See? What did I say earlier? I can't tell hawks and falcons apart. Oh, that's also another common bird that I do know. Pigeons. Hey, Spaceman Raid! I'm sorry, I can't stand the wife just landed from her flight, and I hope you have a great stream. No worries! Dash off and go get the wife. I hope that she had a very safe flight, and I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I really, really appreciate it. We're talking about birds. We're talking about birds, and I'm lazily sort of rendering a background. I should probably get caught up on chat. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. I read that for Mike. Also, I'm very glad that you posted the Spice Ike. I haven't seen it yet, and I can't show it on stream because it's NSFW, but the Shiloh Spice looks really, really good, Ike. If anyone would like to go see the Shiloh Spice that Ike talked about earlier in stream, you should go to the NSFW gallery in my Discord. But welcome on in, Raiders. For everyone coming in with Dead Cosmos Raid, please tell me what your favorite thing about his stream was. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Also, for everybody coming in, I didn't do my announcements today, so now's as good a time as any. For those of you that don't know, my name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Except for this week, I am not streaming on Saturday because I'll be hanging out with my mom. Yeah, I generally stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I do tarot every Tuesday, which is what we are doing today. And, I do commissions every Thursday, which is what we're going to be doing on Thursday. I'm going to be, starting a Warforged commission for the lovely Derpanduin, who is in chat right now. The commissions I have in the queue are all incredibly detailed commissions, so I'm trying to get them all trying to get them all sort of started, so that I can have a nice rotation. Have a nice commission rotation going on. So, join me on Thursday if that seems interesting to you. Hey, hello yellow all. Hi Danny, welcome on in. I'm 14k away from a heckin' full color bust. I think who I'd get. Ooh. Do you have any D&D characters that you'd want to see the light of day? I do love a D&D character commission. I also do just drawing your favorite characters in general. The one I'm doing for the lovely Gemini Lightning right now is BG3 characters. So if that's something that you would like, that can also be arranged. Kind of really whatever. Full body, full color, here I come! Oh my gosh, you're so close, Scribbler. You're so close. Do you have an idea of who you're going to be getting? Or what you're going to be getting? Hey, thank you so much for the quick doodle. Pardon me. Chibi Angel the Succubus, cause gotta have her join the Chibi Bonded Demon crew. Yeah! Do you have, you did do a sort of reference for her. I was gonna ask if you had a reference for her, but I think I remember you posting a reference for her. Very exciting. I have an idea. Ooh, I'm excited to hear what your idea is. Ooh, scrolling back up, and Lemon said, I was introduced to birdwatching by someone who classified everything as SBJs and LBJs. Small brown jobs and large brown jobs. Also, his approach was that all birds locally are pigeons, if large, or sparrows if small, until more details are available. You know, honestly fair. Honestly fair. Ooh, Scribbler says, fun bird fact, blue jays are in fact corvids. I feel like I did know that fact at one point, but I had forgotten it, and now I'm excited to know it again. Thank you for that fun fact. It sounds familiar, but I had forgotten that that was the case. Yeah, she's got a sort of reference. I'll tell you what's different about her regularly compared to the Hasman Hotel style. Fuck yeah. I'm excited. Thank you for redeeming the quick doodle, Danny. How has your Tuesday been? I assume you're at work. I could be wrong, but I do assume you're at work. Cormorants are the family that crows and ravens and magpies belong to. Yes. I did also know that. Though I do appreciate having bird facts explained to me. Given the fact that I have spent this entire stream so far saying that I don't know anything about birds. Where did you go? There we go. No? See, this is why you should label your... There we go. Beautiful. All right, we've got some plant now to work on. Second plant. Hashtag bird fact. Yeah, the capitalism holds me. Dang. I'm sorry that you're currently doing capitalism. That is a travesty. Hey! And another raid! Hello, Pause! Welcome on in! Hello, hello, Pause! Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Hey, readers. I'll wait for everybody to transfer over. But welcome on in. How was your stream? It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello, hello. I'm currently doing some background rendering, working on a tarot card, and talking about birds. Hey, raid party. Hello, Akira Mystic Moon. Welcome on in. How are you doing? And please tell me, everybody coming in with Pause's raid, I would love to hear what your favorite thing about Pause's stream was. Tell me, tell me, tell me. We've just been talking about birds. Giving each other bird facts. Me trying to list all of the birds that I could identify at least the local birds that I could identify if given the opportunity. And there are more than I thought. Hey, doing well at the moment, honestly. That's great to hear, Akira Mystic Moon. I'm so glad. Doing well is a good thing. Heck yeah. Ooh, we talked a lot about anime. What anime were you talking about? Also, you know the drill, Pause. If you have any art text, you are more than welcome to share it. And if you want to share any of your socials or things, anything you got cool coming up, the floor is yours. But also, for everyone coming in with Pause's raid that doesn't know who I am, my name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I draw lots of cute things. I do lots of anime stuff and goblins and tarot and witchy things and kind of really whatever hits our fancy. And we mostly talk a lot about weird things that really has nothing to do with anything that we're doing. Ooh, all the stuff from Toonami. I don't know what that is. I was trying to remember what that is, but I will just admit that it rang a bell, and the bell has ceased ringing, and I don't know what that is anymore. I assume it's like a festival about anime. Or it's either a festival about anime or a channel about anime. Those are my guesses. Okay, is an anime channel. Alright. I don't think I got that as a child. Toonami is from Cartoon Network. It was a block of show about anime. Interesting. It was a late night cable channel from the early 2000s. Yep. That's why I don't know about it, because I didn't have cable. Bree's learning stuff today. Oh no, I'm so sorry you burnt your grilled cheese. Sometimes a grilled cheese needs to be sacrificed to the grilled cheese gods in order to continue making good grilled cheeses. If it's from the early 2000s, I was born. I was born in the early 2000s. Oh, I was alive in the early 2000s. I was born in the late 90s. I was in high school when it started. God, I'm old. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that anytime we talk about old things, I'm like, I don't know what that is. Tee-hee, I'm baby. And everyone's like, oh no. Oh no. Time never stops. Hello. Hi, Glitch. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Past bedtime now, so have fun. I'll see you soon. See you soon, Lemon. Good night. Get some good sleep, my friend. Here's the thing about grilled cheese. All you do is scrap the char and then dip in the soup. Well, if you're only making grilled cheese, then you might not have soup to dip. But if you have soup to dip, that is a good way to do it. Posted Angel Ref and notes and links for later. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Sometimes I think about the Bird Facts Game Changer bit, and I know I could have named a spoonbill, but not a roseate spoonbill. And if I was Brennan and was denied points for only saying spoonbill, and another contestant got a point for just penguin, I would have had a clip-worthy rant. I definitely would have gotten spoonbill as well. I may have gotten roseate spoonbill. I've actually, that's the thing. I know a lot about weird exotic birds because I find those more interesting than the ones in my backyard. Cough, wrens. So I had heard of a roseate spoonbill before. And granted, I don't know if there is any other kind of spoonbill, but I know that roseate spoonbills are the pink ones. So there is that knowledge in my brain. I also would have gotten the grouse one, the one that was all like puffy and things from the Game Changer, the Bird Facts Game Changer bit, because I also knew about grouses because they look super fucking weird. So, in that specific instance, I would have been really good at bird facts. But if you had shown me a picture of a wren, would not have been able to get it. Would not have been able to get it. Or a tit? No, no idea. It has pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza? The heat was too high, but I have since corrected my mistakes. Hell yeah. That's a chicken. And Elmayor, I love that episode. That's a chicken again. I love the episodes that are specifically crafted to make Brennan mad. I'd love to be shown a picture of a tit. JK, JK, JK. Almost done with this memorial pic for a friend that passed. I can't wait to see it. Hold on, let me open it. I'm gonna finish coloring in this background piece. All right, let's check it out. Let's check out what Paz is working on today. Also, will give me a good moment to save. Ooh! God, I love how you do hands. I know this is a fox woman with women with really good curves and large tits, but I will say that I immediately looked at that hand being like, damn, that's a good hand. The way you do fingers makes me so angry. They look so good. They look so fucking good. But also, that belly button and those curves, though. This looks really good. Oh, this looks so good. Pause. It is a lovely memorial piece that you're working on for your friend. The t-shirt design for the wilderness camp out. Oh yeah, definitely some lovely squish. And the little the fur that comes off the elbows, beautiful. Ooh! And here's the wilderness campout one. Look at that. That's some horror level shit, and I love it. That's one scared wolf, I think. But very good. I love the texture of the lighting. The texture of the lighting is very good. And the color scheme is really lovely. Oop. You're very welcome, Paws. I really love how you draw animals and furries specifically. I mean, you do just really good art in general, but like the love and care that you put into your furry art is so pretty. Wolf? The furry experience. The other one I can tell, she's clearly a kitsune fox person. I know fox colors, I know multiple tails, but with this one, I don't know. It could be dog, could be wolf. Could be dog, could be wolf. Could be just general canine. Don't know. I also love that instead of, like, the teeth having lines, that you just, like, put the teeth just in there, which is very fun. Kind of love that. Canine in general is their mascot, dude. Cool. Cool. Undetermined furry canine. They don't totally know. See? Yeah, the furry experience. You don't know what canine that is. It's a canine. It's the special kind of furry canine. The canine that's anything, really. Anything if you really put your mind to it. Also, these fingers! These fingers! Sorry. I have hand envy. I need to learn how to draw hands from you. I freaking love those hands. I normally do my grilled cheese on an electric griddle, so I had that down to a science. But today, for some reason, I used a pan on a propane stove. Had it too high. Classic. Classic blunder using a different stove. These are beautiful paws. I bet you had a very good stream, and I cannot wait to see the finished piece of your of the memorial drawing. It looks beautiful. The squish is lovely. I need to draw more furries. I think it's my calling, but also I'm not a furry. You don't have to be a furry to draw furries. You could just draw animal people. Or you could be a casual furry. You know. I don't know. I don't know what the requirements are. Probably not very many. My animal people are definitely not furry animal people. They're much more realistic. I gotta learn how to draw animals from furry artists more often. They know what they're doing. To be fair, I am a witch, and I do draw witches a lot, so there is that. Back from the ads land. What I was saying when you were in ads land, Pause, was that I cannot wait to see what the memorial piece turns into. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that is very sweet for of a thing that you are doing for your friend that passed. How about a centaur? Has Ike ever drawn a centaur? Do we need to make Ike draw cursed centaurs? I can draw a mean centaur. And by that I mean I can draw a good horse. I can draw a pretty good horse. But I think the first ever horse I drew last year. I mean, that was a good horse. Y'all, you know what we need to do? The next time Ike has a doodle redeem queue, we have to make him draw a horse. Specifically a cursed centaur. I cannot be the only artist that you've made suffer this way. He has to be able to learn how to draw a horse under duress. A trial all artists must go through. How to learn to draw a horse under duress. As long as it's not a Fallout Centaur, which I wonder if we will see it in any in the TV show. I don't know what a Fallout Centaur is, and now I'm concerned. It's unpleasant. Don't look it up. I won't. I won't look it up. That's definitely an assignment in art school. A centipede. Man. If I had to teach an art class based on how I learned how to draw, the trials and tribulations I would make my students go through. Like, D&D Lemure a bit. It's a horrible meat creature with a human face, I think, and legs. Not human legs, though. Yes, okay. I know the kind of vibe that you're talking about. Make Ike draw Centaurian Monstrosity 2024. With your help, chat, it will happen. I know I said it today, I know it said today was a painting day, but wrong! You just got an emergency commission to draw 50 centaurs of increasingly complicated combinations. Go! You have 20 minutes to complete the sketches. Each one. Go! Someone just asked you to draw 50 giraffes. And you need the money. I just drew a furry that turned into bat, then a bat, then a man, and the furry is way better than the man, but the bat is cute. The thing about furries that's good is their proportions don't have to be right. Yeah, that's another thing why I like drawing, not why I like drawing, but why creepy things are much easier to draw than pretty things, because you don't have to get the proportions right in creepy things. They just can be a little fucked up, and you're like, it's fine, because it's creepy. The more fucked up their proportions are, the creepier it is. This is good, actually. Things are looking good. Oh, earlier today or last night, I crossed over the threshold to be over halfway towards max level in Helldivers 2. Damn! You have been cruising on Helldivers. What does it take to be max level in Helldivers? Hi, not Leon. I said Leon earlier, and I just remember. Hi, Odds. Come on in. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How have you been? What have you been up to today? How's the art going? It's going well. Just working on the background of this lovely card. Just been visiting my hometown for a few days. Oh, lovely. How's visiting your hometown? Posted in gallery, but like you see the reason I feel like I am destined to draw furries. I didn't have an idea. I just went, I'm going to draw a furry, and took Sharpie to printer paper and ended up with a passable doodle of a bat furry. Alright, I have to see this. I have to see this passable doodle of a bat furry. Yeah. I can definitely, yeah, the sketch for Bat Furry and the sketch for Man is definitely, there's the bat and Bat Furry definitely feel more well-rounded than the Man sketch. It's very cute. It's very, very cute, Danny. My favorite is the little bat. I love the angle that you decided. Very cute. What are men? How do you draw them? With practice. Ooh! If you want to break down for building hands, this is an image I've used for a while before I adjusted it to a softer style. That is a very good image. This is a very good image. Pause. I've tried to break hands down like that. I think I just need to do it more. I just need to do it more, is really what it is. And I don't like it. But I thank you for the image. It's a very good tutorial. I always just try to draw hands fast, and they require so much more of my attention than I want to give them. It's all just experience-based, but you get more experience by doing harder missions. They multiply the XP you get from missions and side objectives. There are 9 levels of difficulty, and I did my first level 7 last night. Wow! You're becoming a proper helldiver for democracy, Ike. Very impressive. Yeah. The shape of the fingies is wrong, and then the line, the width of the fingies is wrong, and the shape of the line weight is always this feet. Yeah. I always, I never know how to do hands proportionally, because I have really long fingers and really stubby hands, personally, really stubby palms, and I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Which is why I always draw stubby palms, and it never looks right. But that's what I am going with in my life. But then if I draw the palms too long and the fingers too short, it still doesn't look right. Oh, thank you, Odds. I'm glad you think the wagon is looking cool. I've been spending pretty much all stream rendering it so far. Only paws and hooves. It's really good. The level of detail tells the story. Thank you. Yeah, as much as like this little interaction is a focus, I really want the level of the detail of the wagon to like show that like what the kind of things she generally sells is. Ooh, have some good dinner, Pause. Thank you so much for the raid again and for showcasing all of your lovely art. Have a very good dinner, my friend. There have been plenty of missions lately where I never die. Wow. Ike over here flexing his Helldivers strats. Democracy protects. Also, I never do because I got the Hero of the Federation armor set that has a perk that means 50% of the time when I take lethal damage, I don't die. Ooh, that is Democracy protects. I'm working on a beak, feather, and bow and hack slash expansion. I think entertainers and scholars might bump out ranters and maybe miners. Ooh. I love that. A very scholarly city. Very cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This was an idea I maybe stole during a John stream. Read about coloring being an underused mechanic. Yes, I do remember that. I don't think it's a thing that you stole. I think you wanted to make it beak, feather, and bone. I had an idea for something completely different. That is not fleshed out in any way, so I can't. So. Coloring is just an underused mechanic, and I think it's really cool, and I cannot wait to see this version of whatever you're doing. Yeah, we were thinking totally different things in the end. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. How's it going? It's lovely to see you. How's your Tuesday going? Doing well. 'Tis a sleepy day. Yeah, it's sort of a funk day over here as well. I feel you. How are you spending the sleepy day? I mean, I probably wouldn't have made the Helldivers tabletop if I wasn't surrounded by so many cool ideas for mechanics and games. I know. John's streams where we talk about game mechanics is always very fun. I have started on my own TTRPG as well. I haven't talked about it because I am trying to let the ideas flow as much as I can before I open it up for collaboration, but I also had an idea that came to me in a dream that I started writing and then I stopped writing because I got tired, and then now I've just been thinking about. This is the problem. I'm really bad. This is why I'm not a writer. This is why I'm not a writer. This is why John is my writer. I have good ideas, and I have ways that I want things to work. Writing them down, hard, terrible, very bad. Technically, I think John made Creating Chaos, but I did help. I did help with Creating Chaos. Yeah, John was awake. I truly did not expect John to be awake at 3 a.m., but I woke up at 3 a.m., messaged John my idea because I needed to get it out of my head, and John immediately messaged me back. And I was like, well, we're going to be talking about this until 5 a.m. now. You have fantastic high-level ideas, and I do granular stuff really, really well. Yeah, I'm very bad at granular stuff. Very bad. My attention span is not there. But I want to at least write my ideas down so that, like, it gets the vibe that I'm trying to go for. But I will brave the writing down portion. Yes, y'all's duo has proven to be amazing. Aw, thanks, Odds. That's how they get you. I do that to Gilly all the time. You need one friend that has big brain ideas and the other friend that's really good at doing little things. Yeah, a lot of the time, if I tell people that I'm doing a thing, sometimes I will just, stop doing it now that I've told someone. So, sometimes I just gotta keep a thing a secret. But if keeping it a secret isn't helping, then I tell somebody. Being a creative's weird. Ike, an oddity, listening to the Helldivers theme song on repeat while casually fishing in Stardew Valley. Just, hard. Ike's on extra hard mode. I have a friend on my Minecraft server, and for our, pardon me. And for our winter holiday builds, he was going to make a little notebook, note block jingle of "We wish you a Merry Christmas." And then I show up no, what would be cool? Trans-Siberian Orchestra's Wizards of Winter, and we should build a light show that goes with it. And then I disappeared for 3 months while he learned redstone and built it. My goodness. You gave that man a task. Oh, we're getting so close to the shading phase. I can taste it. Announcer Ryan is gonna come up with the ideas, and he builds them. I mean, I understand why. Oh, we're so close to shading! We're so close to shading! Ooh, yeah, I earned 10k for doodles so fast. I mean, when you hang out in my stream, if you lurk in my stream pretty much constantly, you will get 10k fast. You will get 10k fast. I know 2.25 hours have already flown by. I'm kind of at a point now where it's like I either finish out the stream for the 3 hours, or I probably end now, because I'm starting to get very, very hungry, and if I take a break, I'm starting to get quite hungry and sleepy, and so if I take a break now, then my brain is gonna be like, oh great, we're done, and get out of the streaming vibe. So it's a, I think, power through kind of thing. Go eat and sleep, guys. Hungry, get foodstuffs. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. What does it have to do with me ending stream, Ike? Are you telling me to end so that you can go grocery shopping? We like Brie. Please take care of her. Thank you. I want to take care of me too. But if I take a break, I will get out of the vibe. My groove will be gone. Oh, grocery shopping tomorrow made food made me ramp rubber. I see. I thought you were saying something that you had to go grocery shopping tomorrow, which means you had to sleep, which means that I had to end. And I was like, I don't understand, but okay. I will take a very brief break before we do our doodle. Sorry, not everything is about me. You told me this in my stream. Freaking rude. Freaking rude. Alright, I'm gonna do just a little bit of shading, and then we can take a break, and then I'll doodle. I'll finish out the stream with a doodle. How about that? How about that? Because I know there are so many other. I know there's lots of little things I still have to render, but there's just little things, and my brain is like, next step, next step, next step. So I'm gonna give it that serotonin release. I know I haven't even drawn the pentacles, and this is the pentacles cards, but bear with me. Sometimes when you're in a funk, you gotta chase the flow state and then collapse afterwards. Is it the healthiest thing to do? Probably not, but it's how my brain works. It's weird. Hi, Chatterbox. Welcome on in. How's it going? It's going. I feel you. Are you in a funk as well? more 3D. Woohoo! I mean, I'll have to clean this up a little bit, but looking pretty dang good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. A little. I just wish we could unlock the ability to activate endorphins at will and turn off emotions. You know? I feel you. It'd be really nice to be able to unlock endorphins at will. Just when you're just not quite, when you're not quite feeling it, just be able to be like, and a little bit of an endorphin boost, please, and thank you. A lot of people will tell you that's exercise. And I know that that's true, but it makes me sad and angry. Amity! Thank you so much for the 22 months! I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Hi, Amity, how's it going? How's your Tuesday? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, your car luck continues. That's no fun. I'm sorry to hear that. My car died 30 miles from home. Oh, God. 30 miles. That's atrocious. I'm glad it was in the towns your town your parents live, so you could get a ride home. My gosh. current suspicion is the starter. I hope that proves to be the case and you can get it fixed. Alright. Shading nearly complete. Pretty much complete. Next we do dappled sunlight. Hey, thank you for the cooldown. Beautiful. Just trying to give it a little bit of life. Trying to give it a little bit of life. Lovely. Lovely. Ooh, can I make a suggestion for an experiment that will affect the colors? Sure, Ike. What would you like? Well, what's your experimental suggestion? If you make a gradient map layer at the very top and use an orange and yellow tone, then set the layer to hue or color and messy opacity to see how that affects the mood. Okay. Sure. Okay, how do I do that? I've never made a gradient map before. I know you're all about gradient maps, but I have never used them before. Gradient map layer. Layer type, I assume. Layer. Convert layer. No. Layer. Layer mask? It's under layer, new correction layer. Okay, new correction layer, gradient map. Sky, tool, effect. Okay, and you want me to set it whoop. I'm ready for the magic. Gradient maps are amazing. Go to the sky group and pick one of those. Okay. Gotta go do the capitalisms. Good luck on the capitalisms. Use an orange and yellow tone, then set the layer to hue or color. Okay, there's this. And then set the layer to... I mean, that is pretty. Set the hero color, mess with the opacity to see how it affects the mood. Yeah, it kind of unifies the palette in one direction. It feels warm. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I used to do this a lot for, like... I just made my own, kinda. But the gradient maps, like, map onto, like, the hues of the things, which is really nice. And also, like... Yeah. And making, like, the shadows less dark and then everything... Yeah! I like it! Yeah, I did this a lot in the Phoenix, but manually. I did this a lot in the Phoenix manually. I do like it, though. This is really pretty. It also just makes the saturation nicer. Because doing it the whole thing is like, no. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I mean, you gotta do the purple orange. Purple orange is the way to go for gradient maps. Purple, pink, orange. Way to go. The purple's great for shadow values, and then the orange is sunlight, so it just hits right. Though I'm tempted to make an adjustment for my own that adds blues at the darkest point. Ooh. One day I'll get to... One day I'm sure I'll get to making my own gradient maps the way that I want them to, but... I just learned how to use gradient maps on Clip Studio Paint, so... Hey, Gabrigo Super Saiyan! Alright, you got it. You got it. Now I just need to soften the lighting and the shading, and then, do a little bit more rendering on the pentacles, but, you know, little things. Little things! Yee! Screams for 3 episodes. Gray maps are also high car all of the Gob crew assets. Damn! That's a really good idea. The other half is John will miss the memo and Magical Carl transforms. Woof. Alright. Well, I think with this, we've got a pretty good idea of what the end result of our lovely card is going to be. We are not quite there yet. I was hoping we would finish on stream, but it's fine. It's fine. We will... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 9 things to render, and then colored, and then lighting to clean up. We'll be good. We'll be good. Ooh, getting a ride to work tomorrow with someone who starts later than I normally do means I get to sleep in a bit tomorrow. There are plus sides to everything. I'm sorry that it's at the expense of your car, but there are plus sides to everything. Hey, Fox! Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, hello, hello! It's lovely to have you all here. Welcome on in. We have basically finished this tarot card, so welcome, welcome, welcome. We are happy to have you. What is the Roman numeral for 6? It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be probably finishing it up off stream. I just have a few things to render and clean up. But once those are done, this is all finished. Heck yeah. VI, thank you. Pentacles. Look at this cute little tarot card. So cute. So good. Needs just a little bit of extra fine-tuning and then we'll be complete. Hey, welcome on in, Observer Kane, Ronnie the Sinner, Fox, ND3 the Ringtail. How was your stream? Also, you know the drill, Fox. I require art tags, so please throw up anything that you've been working on. Tarot card. Tarot card. Exactly. So make sure to throw yes, let me get the link. Yes, please. I would love to see what you were working on today. Also, everyone coming in with Fox's raid, please tell me what your favorite thing about Fox's stream was. I would love to hear it. Also, for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Obviously, today we are working on tarot stuff. It is Tarot Tuesday. We've been working on this card for a few months. Only over a few sessions, but it's been in the works. And we are 98% done with it. The other 2% I will finish off stream. But yeah, we are so close! But yeah, welcome on in. I will be doing commissions on Thursday as well. I'll be drawing a Warforged if that's something you're interested in. Stop by as well. And yeah, just welcome on in, everybody. It's lovely to have you. Just some lesbians cuddling. Ow! Ah! Are you working on a comic? That's so cute! Little lizard and a fawn? Maybe? Tiefling? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, almost 3 years. Hello, Alistair. Thank you so much for the 32 months. I really appreciate it. It's a commission. Oh, it's so cute, though. It's so cute. It's a good commission. Are those candles? Yuan Ti and Tiefling. Okay. Yuan Ti makes sense. I was like, is it lizard? No. Yuan Ti makes sense. Oh, I love it, though. It's so cute. Also, the way you do hair is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of how I do hair. But the way you do people is definitely different for me. On those hands and those freaking feet. Ugh, I love it. Yeah, fun ritual intimacy. We love it. We love it. Oh, that is so sweet. This is a lovely commission. I love the, like, hot and heavy first panel and then the cuddly adorable second panel. Super cute. Thank you so much for sharing. I adore it. Also, everyone, please, if people aren't following Foxology, please go give Fox a follow. Fox is a lovely artist, as you can tell. Does comic work, does a lot of Minecraft cool stuff, and is just all around a great bean. They are just super, super awesome, and you should definitely go give them a follow if you are not following them already. I cannot vouch for them enough. They are super cool. So please, go and give them, go and check them out. But yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about. We are actually getting close to finishing up the stream because we have a cute little goblin doodle to do. So let me get that started, and everyone that's coming in with Fox's raid can tell me what their favorite thing about Fox's stream was, because I personally would love to hear it. Because as I sadly stream a lot of the time that my friends are streaming, and I don't get to see their streams, and I would love to hear what they've got going on. Gotta raid and run now to eat, but I have a great stream. No worries. Take care of your corporeal form. Thank you so much for sharing, and have a good rest of your night. You deserve it. Have a great night. Thank you so much for trusting your community to me. I really, really appreciate it. Ooh, potential bright one sighting in your game. Ooh. That's very exciting. How did that happen, if I may inquire? Pentacles. Alright. Ah! Alright, I gotta remember how to do gradient maps. Because I really like it. I like the vibe. Alright. So, this is Gabri doing Super Saiyan, and John doing a magical girl transformation. Now, John, could you find me a specific magical girl pose that you want me to draw? Because there is a lot of different ones, and I would appreciate a reference if you have one. Super Saiyan, I can do that off the dome. So I'm gonna start with that one. So, alright. Let's do this. And then I will have some good dinner and take a nap. Or by take a nap, I mean just kind of become a potato. Alright, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whoa, that's a huge eraser. Yes, Super Saiyan Gob 1. Can you tell? Can you tell this goblin is absolutely raging? We'll use my new favorite tool, the perspective tool. The little heart-shaped bounce on your gobs. Thank you! Because they are in love with chaos. Look at her. She's going off. Alright. John Blin time. We found out there's half-price seats at Pierre's. Oh, I'm so excited to read the potential Bright One sighting. Once I'm done with this doodle. So excited. I pity the gob who becomes Chainsaw Gob. I'm doing this, in case you didn't recognize this, I'm doing the Sailor Moon. We're doing the Sailor Moon John Blunt, transformation. And the Sailor Moon doesn't have a mouth, so... no mouth. Yeah, exactly, because she's all glowy. Oh my god, Jonbin looks so cute! Alright. How fast can we get these cuties colored? Where should Jonbin's glasses go? Or should they be floating up? I wasn't sure if they shouldn't be there because he's magical girl transforming, or if it's or if they should still be there. I have a minute. Freaking nugget. Faster, 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 faster. haven't drawn his ethereal glasses yet. Complete. I can hear this image breed. It's amazing. Et voila. Look at these cosmic heroes of goblins. I'll be getting to continue this when I have the points. Oh good. Oh good. I have ideas for how to continue this already. And make it and make them stickers, cuz I kind of love it. That'd be funny if Gabri's technically taller than floating John Blinn. Only by a little bit. They'd be so good. They'd be so good as stickers. It'd be so good as stickers. Goblister and Geek Out says Mighty Morphin Goblin Rangers. Goblister is pink. Oh, cute! We've got a range of magical girl goblins. I love it. I love it. The most anime goblins there ever was. Well, what a successful stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Let me just save. Goblins. Transform. Save. So, in case you can't find it, here's the repost. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it. Well, this has been a very successful stream. We are 98% done with Six of Pentacles, which means I just need to finish it a little bit off stream, and then we are there on this beautiful tarot card. Very exciting, very exciting. And we did this cute little doodle. Hell yeah. The pentacles look so good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. I'm very, very proud of it. Ike gave me a really good idea for the gradient map, so very exciting. All right, and now, as I said, I'm gonna read how Breed the Bright what came into your D&D game, and then I will be ending out the stream. So Alistair says, Gigots is playing a Fey Touch Barbarian. He met up with a priestess of Farana, the Wild Heart, and since I have my own lore, and we brought in Breed, she's a minor deity under the Wild Heart. The priestess was an elven woman with pink hair and eyes, and when they left, Thurber looked back, and she flashed an outline of fairy wings and silver light. Ah, cute. Literally caused Thurber to be frozen for a minute because, you know, aww. The priestess was an elven woman with pink hair and eyes, and when they left, she had an outline of fairy wings. You got a touch from your Fey touch. Cute. I love the potential bright one sighting. That is super, super fun. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling nuts. Well, it makes me so happy that you guys keep putting my random my random stream lore into your guys' games. That makes me really, really happy. It makes me very happy. Well, thank you all, everybody. Thank you all so much for a lovely stream. This has been very wonderful. We've gotten quite a lot done. We rendered most of the entire background, and you guys educated me about birds and other things that I forgot happened. Oh, and we got so many raids. We got a raid from Fox. We got a raid from Dead Cosmos, and we got a raid from Paz. So many lovely people, so many lovely artists raiding in and hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who resubscribed as well. I really, really appreciate it. It's been a lovely stream. A quick reminder to everybody that this is the last week for everybody to get my cute little Aries sticker for my monthly sticker club. He will be going away come April, and Taurus will be taking his place. So if you would like to get Aries in the mail early next month, please, please, please become a member of my sticker club. It's only $5. It's only $5 on my coffee shop. And it's a great way to support me, and it's really, really fun. You get a bunch of exclusive behind-the-scenes whips of things that I've been working on, as well as first looks at pieces that I have done, that I'm finished with before anybody else. You just kind of get to. It's a chill place. It's a great way to support me. And also, if you are already subscribed on Twitch, you get an extra bonus sticker for every month that you are subscribed on Twitch during my sticker club. So instead of getting one sticker, you'll get two. And I will be messaging people this week to find out what their what sticker that they want. And if you become a new member and have a sticker in your mind, you can either get the sticker from the previous month, which this month is Pisces, or you can get an emote from my Discord or Twitch as a sticker. So yeah, extra sticker for being subbed in both places. Yeah, and that's the best places for me. Go check out my coffee, everybody. Yes, I got the new address for yours. I got your new address, so no worries. I can't wait to see the pentacle pop. Pentasicle? I don't know. I didn't decide if it was gonna be a lollipop or a popsicle. I guess we're gonna have to find out. But yeah, this has been a lovely stream. Thank you all. All the goblins were there. That was session 2, I think. Alistair, you just love making little cameos. I love it. Alright, I will see you all on Thursday. Thursday is also going to be the final stream of the week because I will not be streaming on Saturday. So if you'd like to join me and watch me start drawing a Warforged, come and hang out with me on Thursday. And yeah, until then, I hope you have a lovely beginning of your week, everybody. Feel better. Don't let the snow and rain and winter get you down, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye!